Bonjour Jessica, j'espère que tu vas bien. Nous sommes le samedi 18 janvier. Il est actuellement 10h30. So, just for you to understand, I sent you a transcript. It's like the complete lesson about faire. You don't have to learn the whole thing, but just be strategic. It's like, okay, what should I learn so far? What am I interested more? Okay, so faire la cuisine. Faire à manger, that means the same. Cuisiner. Cuisiner, faire la cuisine, faire à manger is to cook. So we're not gonna say to do the cooking, we're not gonna say to eat, that doesn't make any sense, okay? So to cook, basically. Faire la vaisselle, to do the dishes. Faire la lessive, to do the laundry. Faire le lit, to make the bed. Faire le ménage, to do the housework. Faire des économies, to save money. Faire la fête, to party. Faire la tête, this is an expression we use a lot in French. Faire la tête is you don't want to talk. You don't want to talk to the person because you are angry. Okay? Faire la bise, to kiss on the cheeks. Okay? So now, let's go back to what I gave you. So, nous sommes le vendredi 17 janvier, la leçon 3 sur 35. Okay. So, one of the first verbs to master in the French language is the verb faire. It is used to express both of the following actions, to do and to make, but it's also widely used in many different contexts, such as weather, sports, household tasks, and many, many more. Faire is an irregular verb, so if I want to conjugate it in the present tense, I'm going to say je fais, tu fais, il fait, elle fait, on fait, nous faisons, vous faites, ils font, elles font. Okay? So I do, I make. I'm doing as well. I'm making. Okay? So it can be a present simple or present progressive. So, vous faites un gâteau pour votre fille. You are making a birthday cake. Un gâteau d'anniversaire, sorry. So you are making a birthday cake for your daughter. Elle fait un travail difficile. She's doing a difficult job. So as we saw earlier, I sent you with the image like 6 different no, it's not. It's 9 different expressions. Okay, so faire la vaisselle, faire le lit, etc. So just focus on what you're interested. Here, it's just a matter of telling you, okay, where else can we use faire? Well, the weather, le temps. Quel temps fait-il aujourd'hui? We know this question. Il fait. Okay, il fait beau, il fait chaud, il fait froid. Quelle température fait-il aujourd'hui? Il fait 35 degrés, il fait 20 degrés. Okay. Il fait chaud, il fait froid, il fait beau, il fait frais, it's nice, it's cool, it's chill. Il fait doux, il fait mauvais, so you have the transition. Hein, okay. Il fait du soleil, there is du here. Il fait 35 degrés, 35 degrees Celsius. Et il fait du vent, it's windy. So, I'm not gonna go through this because it's part of the weather. We'll do that later. But, when you want to specify the weather, you can say il pleut, it's raining, il neige, it's snowing. You can also say c'est, but just with some expressions. C'est nuageux, it's cloudy. C'est orageux, it's stormy. C'est humide, it's humid. We can also use the expression. Mind you, I'm still talking about the weather. The expression there is, or there are, il y a. Il y a du vent, there's some wind, it's windy as well. Il y a du brouillard, there's some fog, but we're gonna say it's foggy. Il y a une tempête, there is a storm. Il y a une tempête de neige, there is a snowstorm. Il y a des nuages. It's like they are clouds, but it's cloudy. Okay. So, we use the verb être when talking about time. Quelle heure est-il? We know this one. Il est. Il est 2 heures, il est 3 heures, etc. We can also use faire with a sport. Je fais du yoga, je fais du tennis. So, we're gonna notice something is, sometimes I'm gonna, for the translation, I'm gonna say I do yoga, or I play tennis. Okay, je fais du tennis. Je fais du vélo, or I bicycle. So we're gonna play with directly with the verb, always play, always do. Okay. So we mostly use jouer to play for team sports. Je joue au foot. Okay. And we can also use faire with the musical instruments, like je fais du violon. I play the violin. Okay. Play weird thing. Je fais du piano. I play the piano. There you go. I didn't write this stuff actually, so sorry about this stuff. The person who wrote the examples, it's from the company. They made a mistake. So je fais du violon, je fais du piano, je fais de la guitare. You can also notice that the French will say je joue du piano, je joue du violon, je joue de la guitare. We can also use jouer like this. Je joue, jouer. For odd jobs, je fais du bricolage, du odd jobs, DIY. Je fais des économies, I'm saving some money. Je fais des bêtises, I'm doing some bad, mischievous things. Person who did this stuff is horrible. There we go. Je fais attention, I'm careful. Je fais la cuisine. Je fais à manger, cooking. Je fais le ménage. Je fais la vaisselle. Je fais le repassage. Je fais la grasse matinée. Je fais les courses. We're gonna go through that again the next time. Okay, we're gonna review everything we did and we're gonna add more examples. Okay, so that is a long thing, but now let's get to the real transcript. Quel jour sommes-nous aujourd'hui? Nous sommes le vendredi 17 janvier. Quelle heure est-il? Il est 18h ou 6h du soir. Quel temps fait-il? Il fait trop froid. So we went through this video. You remember the woman on the bed with a computer, the two dogs on the side, and let's just go through the thing. Qu'est-ce que tu vois? What do you see? Je vois une femme sur le lit. Okay, so it's gonna be the same spelling. Je vois, like G-I, vois, je vois ici. Elle travaille sur son ordinateur. She works on her computer. Il y a un grand lit. Il y a deux chiens. Il y a une fenêtre. Le grand chien va chercher la laisse. The big dog is going to get the leash. The big dog is going to get, or goes get the, if you want to say that, the leash. Il veut se promener. He wants to take a walk. So be careful on all these small verbs here. Il veut, va chercher. Is going to get. Veut, wants. He wants to take a walk. Le chien blanc aboie. The white dog barks. La femme dit chut. You know, she says chut or hush. Elle arrête de travailler. She stops working. Le petit chien va chercher la balance sous le lit. Le petit chien va chercher la balance sous le lit. She is gonna get the scale under the bed. Les deux chiens attendent près de la fenêtre. The two dogs, or both dogs, are waiting near the window or next to the window. Okay? So, it's not a lot of stuff, you know, to remember, but we're gonna try to finish, to work on this video several times, okay? Because the vocabulary is quite important, especially the verbs. So, you're gonna give me 5 sentences with the verb faire. Be creative. You can say whatever you want. You use a present, of course. You can use different subjects. Okay? Passe un très bon week-end, Jessica, et on se voit donc lundi. Lundi, I need to focus. I need to tell you. I think. Let me check quickly, just to make sure. This is Jessica who said lundi à 13h. Okay, lundi à 13h, which is noon for me. Okay. Tu passes un très bon week-end. À très bientôt, à lundi. Bye bye.